Hi, it's Faye at Faye's Journal Emporium. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share a journal that I have just finished making and I'm very excited about it. Rachel at Roxy Creations came out with a digital kit and her papers are always so gorgeous, and it was in the document format and it's just beautiful. So she's doing a series on how to make this journal, and I decided I had to have it. So anyway, this is what my interpretation of what she has done. I have pretty much copied what she did for the cover. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I just followed along with what she did and used the things that I had on hand. So let me get to the center and I'll fold it out so you want to be sure it's in frame. I had different fabrics than she did, clearly. I didn't have exactly the same lace, but I have put it together using a vintage file folder. It was actually one my mom had back in the 50s, and have added some extra things to it and some fabric and laces. And I do not have the wonderful papers that Roxy has, or that Rachel has, all the Italian beautiful vintage books. So I've used a few other digital kits to fill that out. So the inside is pretty much the way she had done hers, and I did use her book plates, her vintage book plates, which are gorgeous. These, the papers that you see that are documents are actually in French, and they came from Ruby and Pearl XO. And they are, I used two different kits, I think one, but they're all in this format. Then I had a book that had some beautiful illustrations of Italian artists, so I've included those too. This is a tag that's from Rachel, also from a different kit. And I just included that because I thought the colors went so well. And then I had some Florentine paper, and then this is a tag I made using her, again, the same, her papers, and then this is from Ruby and Pearl. So that's my tag, and slips in right there. The papers are just so stunning. I love this is one of the papers. I added a little stamp up there. I do have some Italian stamps. And then these are some of the ephemera that she has in another kit, and some more of the Italian stamps. And then I had this, as I said, this Florentine paper and this lace. So I did a side tuck, and I went online to Graphics Fairy and found some in their Tuscany set. I think I found this print and I thought it was really pretty, so I just included that. Whoops, it's sliding out of. And then this is again the papers. And then I made a little tuck spot here, and this is another one of her tags from another kit. This is from her ephemera kit. And then this is from the Graphics Fairy. I thought it was such a beautiful garden that I wanted to include it. And it is an Italian garden. And this came from a different kit, and I can't remember which one now. And I just added a little fabric tab, and this is the kit page, as well as this. And then she did a flip with an envelope that I kind of copied, but used my own paper. This is another one of her papers in the background from another kit. Can't remember. I think it's the French Chateau background papers. There's a little stamp there. This is one of her ephemera pieces, and I created a tag, again, using some lace and another one of her papers, and this, again, from Ruby and Pearl. So I have a love affair with Sam Poole and Ruby and Pearl and their gorgeous, gorgeous kits. So that's kind of influenced what I've done in this journal too. Another one of the papers, another tag using Rachel's papers, and on the back from the kit, and then from Ruby and Pearl, the gorgeous pictures. And this actually, this print, I believe, is from either Sam or okay, and this is hers. And then I put a vintage envelope, glassine envelope in here, and there's a couple of faux postcards with stamps on them. And then this next page came out of that book that I was telling you about that had the illustrations. This is the other side of it. Some straw paper, some more. It's from another kit that she has. It just worked really well with this. Some more of the ephemera pieces. Another piece of ephemera. And then I used this as a tuck spot and made a large tag. And again, her ephemera. And there's just a little clip on here with a piece of lace and a tag and a little butterfly. This is one of the documents from the kit. Beautiful birds. This is the centerfold. And then again, this is one of the photos from Ruby and Pearl. And then this idea came from Jackie Chimes. And I just used her idea and made this ephemera holder. There's a little tag here, again from Rachel. And then the back is vintage book paper. And another couple of tags here. This one is again from one of her other kits. And then I created this one using her ephemera. And this, again, it's a document cover, and I cannot remember whose kit that is. I apologize. When she was doing her lace pockets, she used a vintage book page behind it, and I just used vellum. Gorgeous pages. Another piece of her ephemera and another tag from a different one of her kits. And then this came from the Graphics Fairy, and it's a map of Tuscany area. And I just really, really worked on it and got it to look a little bit more vintage. This is another postcard, faux postcard with a Italian stamp. And this little envelope came in one of her kits. And another piece of ephemera, a tag I made using her, the papers from the kit. And then this is another one of her tags and another one of those wonderful photos from Ruby and Pearl. There's a side tuck here with another piece of ephemera. And this is the other side of that page from the book. And the other scene. It's called The Healing of the Madman. And then I added a couple more pieces of ephemera to this page. And then a tuck spot here and another faux card. I love this page. They're all just beautiful. And then I found on the Graphics Fairy the Florentine frames. And so I thought it'd be really cute to put this little girl in here. And again, from Ruby and Pearl. Another tag. This Florentine paper. Another one of those document pages. But these pages are just so striking. It's another one of those pieces from the book I had, and then another one, another tag that I created and added the little bits of lace to it. And this is the back, and I made a envelope. Ruby and Pearl showed how to do this, and then here's a little journaling card, or you could bookmark. And then this image, I think is from the Graphics Fairy. So that's her. I hope you enjoyed going through it with me. I absolutely loved making it. I love the document style journals. She showed how they actually did these in Vintage Times, where they just did the little hole at the top and tied them together, and that's how you do your whole signature. And it's plain in the center, so you don't have the lines. You just have those two little things. Thank you for watching. I hope you all are doing well and having a good day. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.